Let's go. St. Paul's most valuable promotions in association with Matchroom Boxing, and brought to you live worldwide on Netflix. Our three judges scoring this bout at ringside.
Worldwide, baby.
David Sutherland, Michael Tate, and Steve Weisfeld, and our timekeeper Rick Villazon. And our referee in charge when the bell rings is Christopher Young. So, the MVP stage is set. The time is now for the fighters, for the fans. Are you ready to make history? Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the camouflage trunks, he stands 6 feet 6 inches tall. He weighed in at 243.4 pounds. Tonight, he enters the ring with a professional record of 28 victories versus 4 defeats, with 25 of those wins coming by way of knockout. And he fights out of Watford, London, England. Introducing the Olympic gold medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world. To some, he is known by his full name, Anthony Olufemi Olaseni Joshua. But around the world, he is known by just 2 letters. Ladies and gentlemen, AJ Anthony Joshua.
Oh, shit. Here we go, y'all. We get cracking. We back cracking.
Now his opponent, standing across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the red trunks with the yellow trim. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 216.6 pounds. Tonight, he enters the ring with a professional record of 12 victories versus just 1 defeat, with 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout. And he fights out of Dorado, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, USA. Introducing the icon, the man who brought boxing here to Netflix, the biggest promoter of women's boxing of all time, the one you all came here to see. Ladies and gentlemen, the creator, the record breaker, the MVP.
It's going down, baby. It's going down.
Jake
Okay, it started right now. They lining it up. They about to line it up. They just touch gloves. They just touch gloves.
About to author the biggest upset in the history of sports. Anthony Joshua looking to land the money shot and cash in on the realest of reality checks. It's Judgment Day in Miami.
Who y'all think gonna win? Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat.
The gloves don't recognize followers, they recognize force. One man chasing legitimacy.
Oh, here we go.
Guarding legacy.
Here we go.
Round 1, and Jake Paul already on the move.
Here we go.
22 by 22 foot ring. David Wood is at
Let's see.
If
Jake
this is
moving.
Jake, he
Jay's
He needs
moving.
to stay on his toes, avoid Anthony Joshua's jab. There it is. He doesn't want to be eating those because that's the equivalent of a right hand from a
Here they
cruiserweight.
go.
Rely heavily on their jabs, but Jake Paul, for the first time in his boxing career, had a physical disadvantage and that 5-inch reach advantage for Anthony Joshua, just stalking Jake Paul. Paul bouncing up and down, comes forward with the jab. Getting restless, but this is exactly what I think we all expected out of Jake Paul and for Anthony Joshua as well, Christina.
Jake on the move.
Focused, staying calm and cool.
Oh, okay. Jay going in there.
The ring for Anthony Joshua is going to get, some time here to work a little bit as Jake Paul continues to
Listen.
circle around the outside of the ring. What he shouldn't do is circle to Anthony Joshua's right hand. He needs to continue to move to Jake Paul's right so he can try to land a right hand like that of his own.
The biggest shot of the fight so far has come from Jake. AJ's
Jake.
missing. He felt a bit embarrassed by taking that big overhand right from Jake. And it shows as he threw a punch out of range.
Both of them known for their devastating right hands, but for Anthony Joshua, full-blown heavyweight, his whole career, first time he had to make weight, came
They
in
fell
under
down on each
245
other.
weight limit, and Jake Paul already resorting to tactics to get Anthony Joshua off his
Let's
game.
see.
And I'm good with that double jab that Jake Paul just landed to the body of Anthony Joshua. Get yourself in some sort of a rhythm. Obviously moving around a lot on his feet, but he needs to start getting loose with those punches, and I'm good with him starting off with that jab.
So far, he looks very comfortable in there. He doesn't look like he's rattled. The only shot that's landed has been from Jake so far. The big
That's the only shot. One punch has landed in this first round.
If that's the only shot that
One
lands
punch
this
landed in the
round,
first
you're gonna
round.
give it to
One
Jake.
punch.
Big moral victory, and there it is, a double jab. Jake able to get inside and then get away, but Anthony Joshua just picking his elements here. There's that right hand, and that right hand is an eraser.
Yeah, it
and
only
his
takes
right
one.
uppercut is devastating.
Anthony looks a little frustrated here.
Oh.
Right hand,
He about to give it to him.
and Jake Paul has his hands down. He is playing with fire.
It's a dangerous strategy. He's going to counter with a big
Jake, look
overhand
at Jake. Jake looking a little nervous. Y'all, Jake looking a little nervous. He's trying to hang in there. It's the first round. First round over. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Many. We step upon That's one round. It's only going 8 rounds, y'all. About to see right now.
Anthony Joshua
Who y'all think gonna win? Put it in the chat. Put in the chat who y'all think gonna win.
for Alexander.
Put in the chat who y'all think gonna win. Let me know who y'all think gonna win.
0 for 2 against Usyk. Last time he weighed under 245 was a rematch. with
Okay, they started second round.
Man, that first round has to be considered a victory for Jake Paul. 2 of 10, Joshua 2 of 11. And it's now round 2, and Joshua has to be disappointed. He told us it would be a huge disappointment if he didn't score the first round knockout. But again, David,
Okay.
knockouts are hard to come by no
Jake,
matter
yeah.
When you're trying for knockout, it's very difficult. And Anthony Joshua looks like right now he's trying. And when you try, you slow down. It's a good game plan so far from Jake. He landed a good
Jake on the
right
move.
to body.
Joshua misses with that sweeping right hand delivered with bad intentions.
And a smirk on the face of Jake Paul as he felt some breeze probably zipping through his face after that shot misses from Anthony Joshua. But you have to think there's a little bit of a clock in Anthony Joshua's mind. However long this fight goes, I think the pressure mounts for him to land something significant.
I can see the pressure on him now, that big swing and a miss. Very rarely does AJ throw shots from out of range like
Now
that.
he
Oh, there you
has
go.
all along the rope. Paul clinches like a veteran. opposed to looking up at a
They
tank.
holding each other.
And Anthony Joshua's Jake Paul so eloquently put it in.
Let's see, let's see.
He's content to just continue to utilize movement, not worried about throwing anything of substance right now. He wants to just see what Anthony Joshua's all about. Minute and a half. Gone
Jake
for the
running.
Second. As the seconds tick away, you know, fans will become
Jake ain't trying to get hit.
frustrated, especially those who
Oh,
thought
oh,
Joshua
oh, oh.
would put
They almost did it. I almost got him in there.
Smirk on Jake's face. He's toying with
He's
it.
playing with fire.
Jake running. It's over, Jake.
Hands are down. But Joshua unable to cut off the ring now. Following
But Joshua not able to hit him. He's not able to land the hits.
And a bit of a clash of heads there as Jake Paul looks to close the distance and hold Anthony Joshua.
I hear the announcer.
Anthony Joshua
Jake
is
over
an
there holding him.
inside fighter in regards to grappling and pushing, whereas Jake got a wrestling background, so he'll be a lot more comfortable in those clinches.
along the ropes where he doesn't want to stay too long against a murderous puncher like Anthony Joshua.
Jake running. Jake, you ready? He started wrapping up. He started holding him every time. Every time. Every time he grabbed him.
Setting anything up, he's loading up with the shots, playing into Jake's game plan.
Fans already frustrated again. None of us expected this fight to go long, despite the fact that most of us thought Jake Paul would utilize the ring and move, and Anthony Joshua
Got
unable
up
to
out
land anything of consequence yet. As we are now
Work
through 2
him.
rounds. And our center of the ring, sponsor
know
Intuit
about this.
TurboTax.
Don't let him set. Don't let him walk to you and set. Don't let this motherfucker set. Look, tell me you come to you, hit him with a fake. Give you a side move, hit with another fake. Every time you break him out, don't leave me in. Because you're gonna right down your head. Look at your motherfucker.
The coach is coaching
The only
him. Coach is coaching
in
too.
that last round were from Anthony Joshua, but a big swing and a miss there. And then a reaction from Jake Paul, who right now doesn't seem like he's looking to win. He just seems like he's looking to survive and have a little bit of fun in there while he's doing it. He's passed 2 rounds, more than a lot of people think he'd make it, but the name of the game is throwing punches. He's got to throw punches.
Low connects. And here we are, round 3. And David, your former cruiserweight and heavyweight champion, you represented the sport.
Jake don't want to get knocked out.
Many people that
Jake's
didn't
scared he
think
don't want to
this
get
fight
knocked
should even be sanctioned. They
I'm telling
feel
y'all, he
that
don't
it's
want to get knocked out. He's
one
scared.
kind of boxing of sorts, the purest especially. And for the clock continues to tick.
Ooh, don't let him hit you.
Does it become embarrassing for Anthony Joshua?
Anthony Joshua, if you would have said he wouldn't have been able to get to grips with him in the first 2 rounds, he said in an interview earlier, a couple of days ago, that if he doesn't knock him out in the first round, he'll consider it a loss.
Let's see, yeah.
You know, this is the type of fight that he hasn't had before, where he has to get a knockout, and he's trying a little too hard. I was worried for Anthony Joshua coming into this fight. It's a hell of a different type of pressure to put himself. It's not about winning. People assume he's going to win. It's how he wins and how easy he wins. At the moment, he's throwing punches, but he's missing. He's not looking as slick as he would like to.
They're not exactly throwing punches. It's incredible.
Oh shit. Jake almost fell from running.
Was 1 of 6.
He almost fell from running.
Just 4 of 26. So
Yeah, it was,
what fans expected. Right uppercut there by Paul.
And a little look on the face of Anthony Joshua, almost in our direction. He's getting a little frustrated. Every time he gets close, you can tell the Jake Paul game plan is to grab him, hold, and clinch. Move the action back into the inside.
Exactly.
Oh, jab to Joshua, and we welcome those of you watching the football game.
he got a jab.
This is the fight Anthony Joshua didn't want to be in.
Okay.
Minute 20
Uh-oh.
left here in the third.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And it's not Jake
own
Paul's
him.
doing next to nothing, guys.
He's not getting knocked down. That's what he's doing at the moment.
Jake Paul don't want to get knocked the fuck out.
Game plan should be.
I ain't want to cuss or lie, but he don't want to get knocked
It's
out.
amazing how the sport
Hit that like button,
works
hit
in
that
all
like button,
combat
yeah.
sports. The hype, and yet
Yeah, but Jake don't want to get knocked
the
out.
results, and you keep coming back, and now Joshua stalking. Missing with the right
What's poppin'? You already know. What's poppin'? Hit that like button for me, fam.
He's frustrated. Usually he has someone coming at him.
You watching the fight, watching the fight.
Really pick his feet up. He's got to readjust.
Jake Paul trying to survive.
He's had big, strong
I appreciate you tuning in.
just like AJ is.
Yeah, oh, my homie T. Hit that like button for me, T.
Very difficult to trap.
You watching the fight.
Frank Sanchez.
About to see.
Legitimate heavyweight sparring partners.
It's your third channel.
Remember, Jake said he believes
That's right. That's right.
4 or 5.
You gotta get your money on the YouTube. You feel me? Get them channels, baby. Get them channels.
He hasn't tried so far.
It has been
I'm gonna make me another channel too. Watch.
lackadaisical to say the least. There is absolutely next to no offense going on in
Right
this
now, we watching the Jake Joshua fight.
Boxing fans find it offensive. Well, there's a WWE superstar and the older brother of Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Of course,
Feel me?
Monday Night Raw.
How y'all like
is
my
right here
background?
on
Like
Netflix.
my background. You feel me? Like to see his father. Trying to see.
Actually, what's the turn? It's turning the circle right in front of him.
Like to see who's gonna win this fight.
One of only 4 jabs connected by Jake Paul, which to me is a good punch for him if he could start to get that going a little bit. But here's the look
Jake
I was
running for
talking
his life,
about
y'all.
earlier, where AJ was
Jake
getting
is running for his
frustrated
life.
in that clinch when it looked like Jake Paul was
What's
going for the
poppin'? What's
takedown.
poppin'? You feel me?
Round number 4, the
How y'all been? How y'all been?
to say the least. Paul 3 of 5 in round 3.
You know how to go live for the fight, y'all. Come on now, you know how to go live for the fight.
From Joshua down.
Let's see, let's see.
Paul's head back. Paul looking to land the overhand right.
Jake Ruddy.
Against the ropes and
What's poppin' with you?
just leaning in on
How y'all doing? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, I missed it. What happened? Somebody.
11 pounds lighter than he was against Mike Tyson in his only other
Oh
heavyweight
shit,
fight
let's see.
that took place last November.
Rob Ed was popping. It's all love.
Left hand that lands for Jake Paul.
Oh shit.
The jab lands again for Paul.
Jake landing him.
The blood is life in 2025.
Oh, what the fuck?
And
What
the
the fuck?
takedown power, is that why he's wearing
He fell on the ground.
That's like the 3rd time he's looking for a takedown.
As he should. Mr. Pretty
The referee telling him, stop doing that shit, Jake.
Yeah, different sport.
Jake running for his life, y'all.
Pound allowed here in boxing.
Tell y'all, Jake running for his life.
Those who expected Paul to get pounded already are disappointed.
Listen.
Frankly, here we are, round 4.
Holding him again.
Again, guys, just not much of anything going on, David.
There's a few good shots from Jake Paul that round.
I mean, 4 of 7.
About to see.
Joshua 1 of 7.
Joshua trying to knock him out.
This is exactly
Nah, Tyson ain't fight. This is Jake Paul fight.
exact fight.
Jake Paul and Joshua.
Prepared for.
Oh, okay.
Joshua
Jake over there bobbing and weaving.
on the ropes.
God damn.
Fight his footing.
Jake falling all on the floor.
Correct me if I'm wrong, David. It takes a lot out of you when you're doing all that extracurricular and then you hit the mat like that.
It does when you're getting pushed down that much bigger man.
And both have had stamina issues in their careers. The longer the fight goes, the
Jake
strongest
running.
get moved for 8.
Oh shit, let's see.
Not really delivering anything with malevolence.
Oh,
There's a right uppercut.
hit him with a right uppercut.
Left in the
Hit him with a right uppercut.
I like that.
Paul tried to
Ah, shit.
enough is enough. Yes, the referee finally calling a time, and that could be a point deduction.
Jake fall on the ground again. The ref about to giving him foul. About to strike him for this. The ref about to foul him for this.
Looks like Joshua tried to jingle the bells or maybe put the nutcracker in nutcracker.
Jake be popping in boxing. He popping. But right now he fighting Joshua. Joshua like 6'6", 240, 245.
Just asking for how much time.
Jake 6'1", 215.
We know he's got both sides cojones for taking the fight, and it was test
Exactly.
Talking about here. That's the knee lands in. The knee. Man, oh man, this is just bowling shoe ugly.
The fight is pop. It's on Netflix. The fight is on Netflix, y'all. If y'all got Netflix, the fight is on Netflix.
Seconds left in the
I
first.
can't show you because copyright. They be tripping.
Didn't expect to see
YouTube.
that either.
Left hook from Jake Paul there. Yeah, left hook.
About to see right now. Let's see.
Landing punches.
God.
What is this? I mean, they're playing Joshua, but it's what? The referee is Jake Paul that's doing this. Come on.
They tripping.
All it's doing is buying Jake Paul more time. I don't like it at all.
I don't get this.
Jake Paul's tripping. He falling on the ground, y'all. The ref calling him. Listen.
Rough tackles gotta stop, okay? Fans didn't pay to see this crap, okay? You gonna fight, you gonna fight. Fuck within the rules, okay? Touch him up, fight clean.
Christopher Young with the quote of the night. The fans did not pay to see this crap.
So the fans didn't pay to see this shit. Come on. They tripping, y'all. They own it.
You gotta be stronger than that. Say, you breathe. You control your breathing, you control everything. Control your breathing, you can control every motherfucking thing. Just calm down.
He's going crazy, y'all.
He too strong for you. He can't hit you with shit unless you giving it to him. Unless you giving it to him. Don't give him shit. All right. Don't give him nothing.
Hope everybody been good. Hope everybody believing in themselves. Hope y'all all taking care of yourselves. Y'all know my channel all about positivity. Don't forget that. It's all love. Remember that. It's all love. I'm gonna keep coming back with more videos. Right now we just doing live for the fight, y'all. We live for the fight. But y'all know what my channel about. Y'all know what we about. We pop it. What the fuck? They already hold it. It's round 5.
Most people didn't think we'd get to this point, the second half of this fight, but a lot of it has been fought on the mat just as much almost has been fought on these men's feet. But look at the way that it has to go for Jake Paul is working his way in on that jab, just like that.
Oh, it looks like Jake about to lose. Uh-oh. We about to knock him out. Uh-oh.
By Joshua. He's got Jake Paul cornered. Paul's hands are down.
Ooh.
Paul unwinds and catapult right hand to the left by Paul. Paul looking to make it a fight now. Final 2 minutes of the 5th. And the action finally coming to life.
Oh shit, it's getting serious. It's getting serious. Let's see. Jake. Let's see what Jake got. Oh.
Down to the body with the right hand
Oh.
for Anthony Joshua.
Oh.
There's a big left now.
Text messages are lighting up. Everyone wondering what the hell is happening.
What the fuck, Jake?
Joshua continues to choke.
Jake fall on the ground again.
And that's ruled a knockdown.
He looked like he was sucking on his leg.
Jake Paul.
Oh, they counted as a knockdown.
Here in the 5th. Is he about to be knocked out?
He about to be knocked out.
Joshua, the predator. Counter right. There's the right hand.
Uh-oh.
He's down again. Second knockdown.
Jake down again.
45 seconds left in the 5th.
Oh shit.
Jake Paul survived the round.
Let's see if Jake gonna survive.
No 3 knockdown rule in effect.
Uh-oh.
And Paul,
Let's see.
fatigued, hands
Oh.
are low.
Jake running from me. He don't want to get it.
Just stalking him.
Oh. Oh shit.
Looks like
Hey, he
Jake Paul's
fighting for
trying to
sure. He
get rid of
thugging it.
something, but he's the one that's hit the canvas twice in this round.
Oh shit. Let's see.
Jake Paul
Oh shit, Jake running for his life. Jake running for his life. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's getting serious. Hey, it's wild. Jake better survive. Jake trying to survive.
Let's take a look at the first knockdown here. That body shot lands from AJ with the left hand.
Okay.
Jake Paul walks it off, tries to land a right of his own, but the left hooks kept coming. It looked like a misstep there, and you saw the grimace on Jake Paul as he stepped back with that right leg. Something to keep an eye on if this
Jake
fight
feeling it.
continues to inch forward. And inching forward closer and closer is Anthony Joshua to closing the distance. You can tell Jake Paul is not taking those punches very well.
Boom.
But that punch right there,
Boom.
Jake Paul was the cleanest shot he's landed tonight. And
Yeah,
it's
two
because
thumpers
Anthony
right there.
Joshua's getting comfortable in there.
6th round.
Not one bit.
Jake Paul, a cruiserweight, fighting his second fight at heavyweight against
Jake Paul feeling it.
Bonafide
Jake Paul
knockout
feeling it.
artist. And Anthony
Ooh.
Joshua seeking his 26th
Uh-oh.
knockout as a pro, but Jake Paul coming forward, he's off balance.
Oh, shit.
He's tired.
Oh, Jake about to be out.
And he's cornered again by
He about to be out. It's about to be over.
Jones again.
It's about to be over. It's about to be over.
Knockdown of the fight. Paul wants to continue.
Oh shit. Jake about to get knocked out. Jake about to get knocked
Joshua,
out.
3 knockdowns.
Jake about to get knocked out. It's crazy, though.
And Paul needs to get off the ropes, David.
He do.
That's not the place for him.
Man, he's tired.
He tired as hell. He tired. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, oh, oh.
Taking the right uppercut.
He talking shit still.
His hands are down. It's just incredible.
Oh, Jake tired.
And even if he does land his best shot at the moment, not that much is going to happen.
And it almost
Oh, Jake about to get over. Oh, he got, oh.
down goes Paul.
Shit.
It may have taken a little bit longer than everyone expected.
He knocked my nigga out.
Gets the KO in round
He knocked this nigga out. He knocked Jake out.
And yet,
Damn.
Paul back on his feet being consoled by
Oh,
his brother,
shit.
Logan Paul.
He bleeding.
You know what? I guess the best thing that can be said for Jake Paul
Oh,
is he wasn't
dude.
seriously hurt.
He wasn't, and he was
Jake Paul, hey, Jake tried to survive. He tried to hang in there, y'all.
Through his own punches, landed a few shots. But obviously, that is the difference between a world-class professional former world champion.
So at the end of the day, despite it taking a little bit longer, what everyone expected came true. Sometimes that happens in life.
The cream does rise to the top. It was frustrating for Anthony Joshua there throughout those early rounds. He had a good game plan in terms of using lateral
So,
movement,
he
ducking,
whooping.
diving and slipping. But with those 10-ounce gloves on, what can be done?
Jake Paul lost.
Those 16, 18-ounce gloves,
Jake Paul lost,
it's
you
very
guys.
difficult to
It's
do
over.
in the
It's
professional
over.
ring with those little gloves.
It's over.
As Anthony Joshua is a very, very heavy hitter. And those body shots that he landed obviously paid their toll.
You could tell he
Yeah.
was starting to get more in a rhythm. Was AJ in round 5 and round 6? He shook off the rust, and once Jake
was just
Paul
breaking
decided
him
that
down.
he was going to stand there and throw some punches, that was kind of the beginning of the end for me.
One of the biggest paydays of Anthony Joshua's career, and in the end, he did give him the realest of reality checks, knocking him down
Straight
a
whooping.
total of 4 times after being knocked
Straight
out 4
whooping.
times in a knockout loss to Daniel Dubois the last time he was in the ring. But again, can't sell the knockout that much because, again, expected. And at the end of the day, what have we proven here?
We haven't
Suspected.
proven anything, to be honest. What we've
Knocked
proven
him out.
You know, Jake Paul could manage to get to round 5 or round 6 with Anthony
Jake
Joshua.
Paul out of there.
Wouldn't have been able to do
Was
that.
Joshua playing with his food?
No, Anthony Joshua was going for the knockout from the
Joshua was
first
trying to
round.
knock him out,
He
but
was
Jake was running.
frustrated. He was actually playing into Jake Paul's game plan. But sooner or later, you know, the gap closes. knees and those punches that are just whistling over your head start connecting. And you can only move your feet that much.
Say you can only move your feet that much. The announcer. The announcer's hilarious. Oh, here we go. Look, they're looking at the replay.
And here was the beginning of the end
Oh,
when Jake
shit.
Paul decided to finally open up and throw some more punches. Hey, the class, like
was-
you said,
he was over.
David
Jake
Haye
was
started
over.
to rise to the
He
top.
was over.
It was an attempt at a takedown, but Anthony Joshua kind of set up the knockdown perfectly with what? The jab. The most basic punch in all of boxing. Misses on the left uppercut, shoots the right, and you get a little reaction there out of Jake
working it.
Paul. But when he gets caught with his hands down and his chin served on the platter for that right hand right there. And look at Jake Paul's face. He knew it right away. He said, woo! I know that's Ric Flair, and he came out, not to Ric Flair, he came out to Hulk Hogan, but he's up on his feet like Mario. You said he took his hardest punch.
Damn.
He did get back up. It just wasn't before
He
the count.
popped it. Straight popped it.
Jake Paul, that right,
Over.
that right hand that he took
Over.
right at the end, that was a shot everyone was saying. If he gets hit with, he goes down, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
We will make it official. Judgment Day is over here in
It's
Miami.
over.
We'll
It's
hear from
over.
Big Mo right after
It's
this.
over. We out of here, y'all. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You already know. Tap in.
Feel like I feel good about it. I'm gonna need it.
Tap
I'm
in.
training for life.
You feel me?
From after school pickups to meal
Boom,
prep
boom, boom,
to a
boom,
12-hour
baby.
night shift. I don't have time to get ready. I've got to stay ready.
Down Patrol starts with a Celsius. I got a whole day to seize. First it's cardio, then it's a race against the clock. Refuel. I've got 48 to do in 24.
It's 4:49 a.m. Grab a Celsius, lock in. I've got a goal to hit and the deck to conquer. A party to be the
poppin',
life of
T?
and all the essential energy I need to do it.
The fight is done. It's over.
I told the boy.
Jake Paul lost.
Besides the infected. How's that?
Please take me with
I hope YouTube don't count this as copyright. This ain't gonna be copyright, y'all, right? Just because you can hear it.
Anywhere.
I hope it don't be copyright.
It's not.
Hope it is.
Turn this up to 11.
Is it copyright? It shouldn't be copyright, y'all, right?
So here in Miami, the main event has ended. And Anthony Joshua and Logan Paul going at it. But let's make it official now with Big Mo. Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jake Paul, brother, man.
referee Christopher Young calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute 31 seconds of the 6th round, declaring your winner by knockout, AJ Anthony Joshua.
Joshua closed the show in the 6th, landing 62% of his power shots.
Boom, 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 boom. It was on and cracking, y'all. On and cracking.
Let's go to Ariel Helwani.
Morrow, thank you very much. I'm here with the winner,
Let's see, let's
Anthony
see.
Joshua. Anthony,
Anthony
congratulations.
Joshua, let's see what he got to say.
How would you describe that fight?
Well, first of all, I want to give love to the crowd, everyone that came out. I really do appreciate everyone in this venue. Now, you asked me a question. Look, it wasn't the best performance. It wasn't the best. The end goal was to get Jake Paul, pin him down, and hurt him. That has been the request leading up, and that one was on my mind. It took a bit longer than expected, but the right hand finally found a destination. Now, Jake Paul, he's done really well tonight. I want to give him his props. He got up time and time again. It was difficult in there for him, but he kept on trying to find a way. The It takes a real man to do that. Anyone who lets off his gloves, we always say we give them their respect. We have to give Jake his respect for trying and trying and trying. Well done. But he came up against a real fighter tonight that's had a 15-month layoff. We shook off the cobwebs, and I can't wait to roll into 2026. And if Tyson Fury is as serious as he thinks he is, and he wants to put down his Twitter fingers and put on some gloves and come and fight one of the realest fighters out there that will take on any challenge, step in the ring with me next. If you're
Step into the ring, baby. Boom, 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 boom.
AJ that. Let's see you in the ring and talk with your fists. Is that
Real
good for
talk.
you?
That is good, but I have more questions, and we'll get to what's next in a moment. I do want to ask, are you disappointed you didn't put him away earlier?
Well, I see Eddie saying, get him now, get him now. But as I said, I need to give this guy a systematic breakdown. I know what type of fighter he is, and I said, I'm going to take his soul, and I said, I'm going to see it leaving his body round after round, and when the time comes, some people are just there to get knocked out. And I said it, and that's exactly what happened. See, fighting is not just about the physicality. I know you see someone that looks like a Greek god standing in front of you right now, but I understand the psychology of fighting as well. And I understood what Jake was going through, and I just took my time. As I said, 15 months out of the ring, and I got the job done within the time limit of 8 rounds.
Did he hurt you at any point? It looked like he connected
He
a
said,
couple
did he hurt
times
him?
at
Did he
least.
hurt him?
Did he hurt you, and were you surprised by that?
I refuse to get hurt. I refuse to acknowledge getting hurt. I refuse to be beat. This is boxing. I'm gonna get hit. And when I get hit, I'm gonna counter punch. Every time he hit me, I stood there and I tried to hit him straight back. There was no hurt in me. It's just what we do. In basketball, they score points, the other team score points. In boxing, I hit them, they hit me. At the end of the day, there's gonna be one winner, and it was me tonight. Thank God. But as I said, Jake, well done. Well done. And Netflix, thank you very much. You were MVP.
You were very calm. Yes, you were very calm going into this fight, but you did say you were doing this for boxing. Do you feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders? Because had you slipped on a banana peel, it would have been bad for your legacy.
I don't care about the legacy. All the legacy's there to do is just last for about 50 years or so, and then once it's done, it's done. I'm just doing what I enjoy to do. This is what I decided to do. While some of my friends decided to do a little bit of hustling, some of my friends decided to go down the college route. I decided to go down the school of boxing. This is what I do. I'm going to do it until I can't no more. And whatever happens on this journey, all we can do is give our best. And that's what I'm going to keep doing until I can't throw another punch.
Amen. Let me bring in Jake Paul. Jake, congratulations on a valiant effort. You succeeded way more than a lot of people had predicted going into this fight. Could I just ask simply, how are you feeling after that knockout?
How you feeling after the
That was
knockout?
fun. I love this sport. I gave it my all. It's fucking crazy. I had a blast, and thank you to all the fans and everyone. I'm just blessed by God to be able to put on performances like this and big shows with Netflix. Thank you to all my fans and everyone at home. Anthony's a great fighter, and I got my ass beat, but that's what this sport's about. I'm gonna come back and keep on winning.
I see the smile on your face. You appear to be in good spirits. Usually when people lose a fight of this stature, they're upset. Why aren't you disappointed right now?
Man, I've already won in every single way in life. My family, my beautiful fiance, Yuta. This sport has helped me so much in my life. I think my jaw is broken, by the way, so. Yeah, it's definitely broke. But, man, that was good. Nice little ass whooping from one of the best to ever do it, so.
He said his
I love
jaw
this shit.
broke.
I'll come back and get a world championship belt at some point.
Are you surprised you went 6 rounds with the former 2-time unified heavyweight champion?
Honestly, I'm not surprised. I just got tired, to be honest. Like, it was just so much handling his weight. I think if I could have had better cardio, I think I could have kept it up and kept on fighting. But he did amazing. He hits really hard, and I just did my personal best.
Lastly, I'd be remiss if I don't ask you, do you want to keep going? Do you want to keep fighting?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He said you want to keep going, you want to keep fighting.
Come back and fight people my weight. Go for the cruiserweight world title.
Who do you want next? Anyone come to mind right now?
Man, I'm going to take a little break. I've been going hard for 6 years, so I'm going to take some time off. But thank you to all the fans. Thank you to Netflix. This is amazing.
So you're gonna take a little break.
I love America. It's the greatest country in the world, so thank you for all the support. Much love.
Thank you very much, Jake, and congratulations to you. Is AJ still here or is he gone?